These days, we use our phones for everything. And just like we need to do laundry and clean the bathroom, every now and again, we need to do some digital housekeeping on our phones. Hi, I'm Kate Huffnagel, the Digital Wrangler. After spending 25 years in high-tech fields like information technology, software development, and big data, I started my own business, the Digital Wrangler, because I wanted to put my technical prowess to use so that everyone can benefit. So today we're going to talk about storage utilization. Does anybody remember how much storage their phone came with? Don't worry, I don't either. Does anybody have any idea what percentage of the storage on their phone they're actually using? Well, let's find out. So first, let me show you how you can find your storage utilization. Why don't you grab your phone? On your iPhone, I want you to open up Settings. From there, I want you to touch General. And if you scroll down a little ways, you'll see the option that's called iPhone Storage. So click that. It is going to take several seconds for your phone to analyze itself and present you with information that resembles the information I'm showing you. Now keep in mind, your utilization is going to be different than mine, not to mention it's going to be different than everyone else in the world. I'll give you a few seconds to scroll through and digest what you're seeing. But at the end of the day, this is fascinating information, isn't it? As you can see from looking at my phone, my biggest so-called data hog is text messages. Again, this is not a surprise to me because these days that's my primary means of communication. What I do find interesting is seeing how much storage space some of my other apps take up. Like Noom, I hate to say it, but I quit my Noom membership months ago. And look at this, I never deleted the app. So I'm deleting that app now. And look how much storage space podcast is taking. What I realized the other day was when I subscribe to a podcast, it just automatically downloads all of the episodes. iPhone loves to do this without us even realizing. I also love how the date of when we last used an app is displayed. If I haven't used an app in a year, like this Walgreens app, oh my God, it's been 3 years. I'm deleting that. And it's okay, I'm giving you permission. Delete the apps you have not been using. And for me, I probably should enable the feature Offload Unused Apps. A savings of 3 gigabytes is not insignificant. A lot of people like to enable or turn on the feature Auto Delete Old Conversations. In the interest of full transparency, I am not one of these people. I do have a couple of text messages that go way back, and I do hold on to them for their memory. So here's something really cool about storage utilization. If you click on Messages, aka text messages, look at all the data that you're presented with. So let's scroll down and take a look at the Gifs and stickers. It looks like I've got about 5 megs of data in there. So I click on that and look at that. It shows the GIFs or the stickers that are attached to text messages. It lists the date of the text message. It also lists how much space it's taking up. Is this cool or what? I don't need to keep these. In the moment, those GIFs and those stickers were so spot on and hilarious, but I don't need them anymore. I'm going to delete them. Now, let's take a look at large attachments. What does that mean? Again, similar to the GIFs, this is all about what attachments, photos, live photos, videos that you have attached to text messages. I got a lot. I have a lot. I am going to start deleting those attachments. Now, here's where things get a little interesting when it comes to storage utilization. I get a text message from my brother or my sister, right? It's got a video of my niece or nephew, and perhaps I save that photo to my photo album, right? I want to hold on to that photo. Usually I do not delete it from the text message itself. So that means now that photo is stored in my camera roll and in my text message. So I have saved those videos, those precious photos in 2 locations. I routinely go into this attachments and I make sure that I just swipe, swipe, swipe and delete, 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 because I know that I have saved the important photos and videos to my camera roll. Now, keeping in mind that your storage utilization is going to be different than mine, and it's going to be different than your besties, you are going to have to spend some time reviewing the information that is presented to you. Now, when it comes to photos, you will likely see some information about how much storage your photos are taking up. And Apple's likely going to encourage you to push those photos to the cloud. I personally am not a big fan of that option because I take a lot of photos. The average American takes like 20.3 photos a day, and a lot of them serve me in that moment. Maybe I'm taking a screenshot of a meme that I want to send my bestie. Maybe I am taking a photo of the size of the filter so that the next time I'm at Home Depot, we're getting the correct size for our furnace. Those are short-lived photos. I don't need to push them to the cloud on a routine basis. I realize that that is a personal decision. And so if you want to push your photos to the cloud, feel free and do that if it makes sense for you and your situation. So did you learn anything interesting about your storage utilization? I'd love for you to either post it in the comments or send me a DM on Facebook or Instagram. Hopefully you have gotten some insights into how you are uniquely using your phone. Feel free to share this video with friends and loved ones. Until next time.